Another wonderful morning here in Florida on the farm. Cows we just dropped a, let me see if I can do it. Oh, there we go. Just zoom right in there. Yeah, we dropped a hay bale and the girls are all getting ready to eat. Some of them are up over eating some of the stuff that we left for them. So there you go. Hopefully this thing is working because once again, as usual, it always does something weird. Come on, girls. So, let me get that off there. Some kind of feather. Going for our morning walk today. Normally we would go down to Spanish Springs, but they're doing some construction over on the main road. So I decided to, we'll just do the driveway today. But that's where I seem to have the most problems. And of course the girls don't want to follow. They're just going to be silly. Come on! Bella, what are you eating? Oh, this dog don't listen. Come on, Belle. Come on, Gab. Shannon, how you doing? Okay, good. So I can be seen. Looking over at my daughters, she has this whole thing that she puts out for her crows. She has these crows that they bring her jewelry and stones and all kinds of different things, coins, and she just leaves food for them. And they kind of guard the whole area for her, which is pretty kind of neat if you really think about it. Oh my God, these guys are being fools today. Come on, girls. Come on. Take you out for a walk, and this is what we do. So, we got everything out for the auction, and the good thing about it is I got another small auction that'll come up probably next week sometime. It's only going to be like 4 lots, and it's just to clear just that little bit more out because we're starting to redesign the rebuild of the table. And I was only going to do this for another year. I was going to, 10th year, finish the 10th year out and walk away. But with this redesign, it's kind of breathed some new life into it, along with some of the VR videos I'm doing, as well as how much I hate Civ 7. I did a video on that today. Ooh, what the hell was that out there? That sounded big. All right, come on, girls. Come on. And I decided that maybe I can go another 5 years with this redesign. The way I'm doing it is I want to make sure that I have my Subbuteo table up, my stadium that I build, and I want to start doing that. Maybe bring the idiot tiger back for a little bit. Do more taped playthroughs, which I'm having fun taping those. I'm having fun showing you some of the old video games that you haven't seen those videos yet. That, you go get these emulators, and they say, hey, we got 30,000 games on it. It's really great. It's a great time to be alive. It really is. I mean, look what they just did. They just remastered Elder Scrolls Oblivion, right? Great game. Great game. And what are you doing? Did you get your face into something that you shouldn't have? Damn fool. Go. Oh, these dogs. Come here. You got a big floofy on your butt. Come here. Yeah, this is the only stream that you get floofies. All right, come on. Love those dogs. Love those dogs. But, it's a great time to be able to play older games and things like that because, just like movies, they're redoing old stuff because nobody has the imagination to really make something new that would be spectacular. These little independent games, it's the same thing with board games, I think people are kind of getting to that point where, oh geez, you know, what do we do? Why don't we come out with a second edition, this, that, and the other, change a few things. Look what they did with Talisman. Okay, great game. Can somebody make a Talisman game that's better? Possibly. But again, we lack imagination, or that we feel that we've done everything. Well, you know something, there's a great big history out there, and none of us have played every single thing. And my thing is to kind of show you the things that I like that were kind of different from, you know, the normal Galactica or pole position, or, you know, whatever arcade game. You know, I used to teach pottery, believe it or not, because I'm actually pretty artistic. And I was very good at it. Actually won all kinds of awards. And what the heck did I got on me? And I got a chance to teach up at a camp up in New Hampshire. My family owned actually most of the lake where this camp was. I didn't know it until I told my parents I was going away for summer at the camp to teach. And of course you got paid for it, you know. I just got did I just get out of high school, or was I in my senior year? I'm not too sure. But the nice thing is there were a couple of arcades there. And I remember playing a couple of games there. Everybody was playing, you know, Dragon's Lair and this, that, and the other. And you could never get there because it was like 7 quarters deep. So I would always go play something else. And Jerry Grenadier, what are you even saying? I'm saying whatever I want, boy. And the funny thing about it was, oh, watch out, girls. Is there a car there? There's never any cars in this area. I love these keyboard warriors. Everybody's a tough guy behind a keyboard. But you hear, if you were here, you get slapped into the middle of next week. Everybody's a tough guy. They sit there in their pajamas. Come on. I'm actually out walking. Okay? That's something a lot of people don't even do. Pretty funny. You know, the funny thing is, and like I'm saying, there's, you know, a lot of older games that I really like and I want to show, because all those emulators, they have so many things, and you sit there and sometimes half the fun is just going through the emulator and checking things out. And, you know, with all the ROMs that you can get and things that you can do, it's really pretty amazing time to be alive in the video game, comic book world, and all that other stuff. Digital comic books. Go to Etsy. As a matter of fact, if you guys are big comic book guys, go to Etsy and go check out. They have it's a place called Digital Download. So if you're like a Fantastic Four fan, you can get the entire series and download it, and cheap. I think it's like maybe 20 bucks, maybe 15 bucks, something like that. I've done it, and I put it onto this massive hard drive, and, you know, I'll put it, the thing I do is I hook my laptop up to a big screen TV, and then I'll sit there and I'll, you know, you can read comic books. I just purchased the entire series of Eerie and Vampirella, and I think I paid $9 for it. And it's amazing to go back and read some of this older stuff, because it's really, really good. They even, you know, what they do is they scan all the pages and everything like that. And it's really kind of neat, because you get to see the old ads, you know, where you, hey, send us 99 cents. We'll send you one, you know, an entire army of army men. You know, those things are always fun. Or, hey, sell our newspaper and you can win prizes. Those were the best ads. What are we doing? Don't eat sticks. Ugh. Try to get these guys some exercise. I've already been to the gym, played a few games of racquetball. The guy I usually play with, he's like some kind of world champion or something. He is like ridiculous. He could put the ball anywhere, and I think the one thing I've learned from him, I was just wondering if somebody was coming up from behind us, is the cerebral part of the game, you know, trying to outthink, you know, a guy that is just superior. And he's like 70 years old, and he's like ridiculous. He's filthy. Is there Scotland? Is there Scotland? Of course there's a Scotland. It's a very nice place too. And what are they doing? See, I lost my train of thought. There we go. I got confused with the Scotland thing. But I mean, there's just so many things that I want to cover and do. And the way we're redesigning this area to make it easier to tape, easier to go live a little bit. It's kind of tough with the internet here out on the farm, but being able to be more efficient, better quality video, you know, because we were really doing good for a while there, and then we moved, and I just never got settled. And I know you heard me say this a million times, but are you Tyson Fury's dad? No. No, I am not. Is Tyson Fury's dad in the Special Forces for Scotland? Is that what it is? Come on, girl. Come on. And you know, doing this redesign of the whole thing, it's a lot of work. And fortunately, I taped a lot of things enough to kind of keep it busy a bit. And I'm really looking forward to what the future holds. I know Tyson Fury. Those fights with Wilder were just insane. He's a character. He is a character. Look at the girls. Gabby, come on. Come on, girl. She's just sitting there. Look at this. Come on. Are you coming or what? Come on, girl. Silly dog. Come on, girl. Well, there they all are now. Everybody sees the new hay. So now, shoop. Okay, there we go. Everybody, we just put out the hay, so now let's tear her into it. Attaway, girls. Good job. Oh, now you're coming? Now you're coming? My little beauty. That's my girl right there. Love that dog. Yeah, so, you know, this is a project and a half, and I can't wait for it to be done. But I really think it's going to breathe life back into the channel and things like that. And like I said, I want to keep you guys updated like I always do. Every time I go take these girls for a walk, well, I take them for a walk every day, but we try to come live twice a week. Go, 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 go. Up to the house. Come on. We got to get to work here. You know, I like to, you know, just come on, talk for a little bit. Make sure you guys know what's going on, what's not going on. And there you go. All right. If I get too close to the house, what happens is the satellite picks it up. So I'm going to stay over here for a second. And I'm going to say goodbye to you all. I hope you all have a great day. We will be live on Sunday. Got a couple of really great videos this week. The rest of the week, we got one Shadows of Brimstone tomorrow. We've got today, we talk a little bit about the Civ 7 VR. And we'll talk about that. And then next week is another big week. We got a Kickstarter preview next week as well. We'll talk more about this. Seems like I'm making more videos as I go. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just cranking it out. All right, guys. I love you all. Hope you have a great day. And until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you soon, everybody.